Yeah, be good deal.
They're like 5 cents.
Yeah, but I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, I told her I was wearing that card is bad.
Dude, really like nicking the corner for someone else. That's shitty.
Can I go over judge on that? Definitely mark.
Yeah, like a whole nine of them.
There's so many bands.
Fine.
Let me run 2 bands for 2 months.
Dark Cold what?
16.
Limited.
Dark Cold at 2. So you're the buy.
Alright, then pass turn, or end phase. Sorry,
Are master plans worth anything?
Vanish? I'll go first.
Yeah, over 50.
I was gonna say I don't have a 1 on me.
Your what?
Start.
Your what?
You can keep it. What'd you get?
I haven't ordered.
Secret Endless.
Here you go.
I've had those puppies forever. I take good care of them for the boss.
You can borrow them.
Normal.
Hey, David.
You were asking about people wanting deck cards
Special.
from you,
$1.
right? You were asking about people wanting deck cards from you, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right now.
How much for like
Set
I have to see. I don't have the. I don't own the Blue Boys or the Secrets or Hard Noises, but I have everything else. I have an OTP. You can look at it.
and then you probably want to keep your Gen Knight stuff, right?
You're buying pot of greed.
Oh, I want to make sure stuff later.
I figured you'd have to try to consistent stuff you're doing and something like that.
No, I'm
That's the next one if I bring Buddy next to you.
plus I honestly don't own 3 pot greens anymore.
Should I have a
crap ton of
I brought an extra place on Smudger.
Dude, if you need pot of greens, just hit me up. I have a crap ton. We've already started the plus I put my band card for the night's already in here. So. Oh, I was wanting fiber jars for my other deck because pendulums, fiber jars, get scales again. Boom, there you go.
Bad. Fiber jar nasty.
Yeah, you're.
I'm not tributing yet.
He's got a fiber jar.
What?
You got a fiber jar.
Yeah, in my box somewhere in the house buried.
Doesn't that have James?
What's that?
That's not like Stormforce. Doesn't you have to name each tribute?
Like,
Stormforce says an edition where you have to.
No, it says select one monster your opponent controls this turn if you would tribute a monster you
Okay, they
control.
errated it.
I'll have to go on my record.
That's even like the old text. It just says that you can use one of your opponent's monsters.
but they're really good.
Sure that.
Hyrule?
That his pick.
It's pretty dope, man.
Normal straw man.
I'll go second.
He bought it. He bought it because we were trying to find there's a flat color one for me because I forgot my
Dark Cosmo.
And then he was going through the guy in the back far right with all the
And let's go ahead and
And he saw this
send.
thing just like, how much for this thing? $30. I was like, I will take that because he loves this. His map gave me
We'll
so
go back to
much.
angles, back to the deck.
Direct deck that one.
I was like, whoa.
Just like, whoa.
Cosmo jar.
Automatic. Is that two?
Can I get this?
Vanish Pantheism. Pantheism's a fuck.
Set one. Here you go. Onto the Cosmo show. Target my Slip Rider. Response.
No, you're good.
Okay, Warp Slip Rider. I'll vanish here.
Does it target?
It doesn't target.
Let's make you waste of tenacity.
Activate Cosmo
Add
Slip
tenacity.
Rider. Vanish. Special summon. Level 5.
Play? Stormforth? You guys think you're all special. They're playing Monarchs. I know how they work. Brave ass only plays that.
It's a nice card.
It's a little agitated at times. Alright.
Go ahead.
That's why you can't attack a turn.
Spec. Vanish.
Effect, target back row, and then I'll call monsters.
Reveal. Special. Training.
Yeah.
Can we go look at it?
Yes, skills.
Normal? Search?
Melody.
Fortress?
Oh, I did that one.
Go ahead.
And sure. Reveal. Call monster.
So which one did you have? Gear time?
That's why I should.
Fortress. You can't have Gear Town off of Wyvern.
Oh, okay.
Has to be ancient gear card, so. Battle phase. Attack. Damage step.
19.
What's on do?
Double the attack of all machines on the field until the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, kill the monster that was double it.
That's on 34.
Yep.
So I took 600.
No, I don't think
And then I'm gonna end phase that.
I think tag out. Destroyer.
For sure.
And
You gonna come up Saturday?
destroyer. So on summon, I guess.
Good.
So I guess your summon would go through first before it goes to fight.
Draw phase, next you. You never know when I'm out here in special summon, so.
Yeah, that's true. I usually
Perfect. I'll target your alternative.
Effective Erebus, Sun Tenacity. Add Erebus back to hand.
Oh, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Almost one.
Activate.
Effect.
We're be a little lower by 6, or by 2, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sweet. Use that effect from deck. Targeting yourself.
Yeah, let's go.
Pay a
So all
thousand,
monsters
destroy by
go
battle,
to
card effect, that's a turn.
Give the first journal a normal monster with destroy.
And that's a lost thousand.
Destroy.
That's like a return.
Effect destroy a if dinosaur type monster with that is yes. So also
Attack 20.
Yep.
So, we gotta send on that one. Good deck.
You gotta remember the effects, Mr. Judge.
Without saving.
I called you on that.
Better without it.
Well, because I already activated the effect, I just didn't resolve it. So it would have been a resolution.
Sage effect, obviously get rid of the Magi. Done fucked up and turn out another
52.
Honestly, the way, I don't know what payments they work with.
Then go ahead.
My face. Mizuki.
Fortress. Heavy Storm. Fortress effect. Special Wyvern. Wyvern effect is search.
Let's you add any
Ancient Gear card.
range gear card. Okay.
Yeah. Gear time's excluded because it's not ancient gears. After his effect goes off, though, I cannot set the rest of the turn. I can set prior to his summon. Normal for a burn.
Did you normal him?
Special off of Fortress. Fortress when it's destroyed in the back row, you get a special one from your hand or graveyard of an ancient gear.
Okay.
And his effect is when he's normal or special, he gets to search.
Okay.
So burn for 6.
So I'm at 78.
Poly?
Oh, are they polys?
No, he's a poly.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Howitzer? Howitzer. Once per turn, during main phase, I can burn you for another 1,000. Unaffected by all other card effects, and when he hits by battle special once per deck, ignoring so many conditions. So I'll burn for 1,000.
What I was do you want that? I target.
Good. I think you saw what I put in the deck, didn't you?
What's up?
The Heavy Storm.
Yeah.
Well, I had a Galaxy, MST, and a Twin Twister. I'm like, why not just make them all Heavy Storms and not have to deal with my opponent's stuff at all?
It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Someone? I see you're good.
Over 9,000.
Oh, and then the program back.
How are Ancient Gears running nowadays? Not the new deck came out.
It's mandatory every game.
What?
How are Ancient Gears running nowadays? Not the new deck came out.
A lot smoother, a lot better, and it pisses off a lot of people. I mean, I don't worry about back row. I mean, I worry about summoning, like summon traps when I summon something, but otherwise, like when I attack, almost all of them protect themselves when you play a back row card. Like Wyvern does monster effects, but you normally attack with a 3k beat stick with piercing, so.
So when that was destroyed by battle, I guess it's summon?
But it's unaffected by all the card effects.
That's fine, I can still guide you. I can tribute
Yeah,
it.
I don't remember. It's like 8,500.
Yeah, then the end phase. Yeah. End phase. I can reveal 3 from deck, and then it randomly attacks 1, so it's rolling dice.
It's 3k damage if you attack over right now.
It's funny how that's like
52, so I'll put you at 22 then?
Yep.
Not sure one.
Sing for it.
Alright, game 2.
Now you saw what card it was.
Dick. was debating that with this, I'm like,
A little high.
Well, for me, it's I use it because like say like I have the extra like the big guys in my hand. I don't have anything to tribute for.
yeah,
I can just grab yours.
I got you.
So it's just for tribute fodder.
All spread in
This will go
face.
first, the strike two.
Tin can.
Oh, wow.
Spreader.
Same thing.
Spreader. Target when you summon. Pop that.
That rolls all backwards. These two will activate.
Yeah.
What's that even do?
Change defense.
28.
28. Big D.
Shit, 4K.
Battle phase?
18 face. I'll play the
First
call.
damage to me on that
Put it
52
back
or
destroyer.
50.
Play destroyer on summon after that.
So one of the tokens.
I'll just type this monster.
Main phase, dos keys.
That's until your next turn.
Yes.
Cosmotown. K100.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's just for that's one. I won't use it.
That's
Total 10 stars in my hand. Summon. Phase.
Dude, I thought that common mirror force is right my board.
common.
It's weird how something that's common versus something that's rare will do the same thing.
I
Did you
agree.
just common
I agree.
mirror
I don't think
force?
it should.
I did. I just common mirror force. It didn't do much though.
Activate Garden Queen.
Did enough.
Cosmotown and flip that.
We can't afford the fancy mirror forces.
Not with that attitude.
And
Dude, I could barely afford this deck. I just managed to pull a barrage back when it was 80.
oh no.
Playing Zodiacs?
This is only
Oh. You go first, Sam.
I'll go first again.
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Fall
that's-
monster.
Yeah,
Normal. Special. Box combo. He searches for an ancient card. I search from box. Box when search from deck or graveyard to hand searches for an ancient monster. 500 attack and or defense for my deck and add to my hand. Which is
Okay, so you're searching for him and then his effect will go off the search?
Yeah.
I said box combo.
That's fine.
Agent.
He's the only other one because he can't search for himself, so I run a 2-1 ratio.
Okay, so and he was normal, he was special.
Right on summon.
And he gets effect being normal or special.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure you did already normal or special.
I'm actually gonna be back in here in a second because it's gonna
15?
overlay obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on the level 4 for deck.
And then search,
Not the greatest opening.
check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got 23.
It's the nuts.
Once you got any machine or
That deck is the
Yeah.
nuts.
What about?
Oh, the Cosmo Drill.
I want
the
the
core runner.
Um,
Pop it. Banish this. Core runner activate.
And
I'll grab points right this
19.
So you went next to at the regional?
nothing stuck.
Or were you?
Correct.
Inferno at Zoo because I made a mistake. Game 1. Then we didn't go to game 3 and then the better version of my deck slightly.
Oh, wait,
It's right here on me right now.
I was still playing it fight and I almost beat it in game 3 and it was really close.
Yeah.
So I could have ended up X1, but
But you have 1400.
Yes.
First hand.
Yeah.
Quick return.
Nick, do you even remember how to play?
How much is this thing? Like $30?
Something like that.
I'm always used to pretty commons. I see a pretty one now. It's like, oh,
Which one?
man, he's
all things are very pretty.
Check over.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant emptiness. I'm like, it's a little bit. I almost ran 3 minutes emptiness tonight.
No.
I was gonna run. You sent you 3 minutes emptiness. But I can only find 2 minutes emptiness, so I was like, yeah.
I had a third.
Oh yeah, I could have picked it.
Normal?
Well, I had
Burn?
2 secrets,
600?
Yep.
Nick has a secret.
and I sold the 2 secrets.
So, 7-4. Polly?
Okay.
For the big dude.
Terrible. Terrible.
He's
Unaffected by spells, traps. During either player's battle phase, your monster's effects cannot be activated. You can attack each one of your monsters once each with piercing.
Spell trap monster.
Big bust.
Spell trap
Oh, yeah.
activated or monster
45?
Super shuttle.
negate the shot.
Oh, actually,
so
It's all in one.
You're 29.
He's like the
So
tower.
literally anything you, it's like a swamp judgment.
Good?
It's like the first thing
I
that
think
you
you
get.
got storm force.
Lagia? Lagia's cute.
So whatever
Unless he's
content is like
unaffected. Is he
negated.
unaffected?
Unaffected by spells and trap effects.
Oh.
so Soul Exchange wouldn't
That
work,
doesn't make
but Storeforth would still.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
Storm Forth.
Yeah, because Storeforth affects the player, not the card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it will not work. Kaiju.
That works.
Shit.
That's awesome.
Hate that card. I'm sorry, but Kaiju's like one of the most hated things I have when I'm playing this shit. 'Cause I'll be like, alright, I can survive half turn. Nope.
You don't take turns?
No, maybe I hate it too. Actually, I'm pretty upset right now, actually.
It's whatever. Like you had to waste Kaiju? With respects. Dick.
60 cards almost.
Yeah, it's a hard life out there. That's the thing about it. That's the problem with it all.
Well, it's like Ancient Gear, they just drop like one guy on the board and it's just one Kaiju, you know, like Dynamis, you got like 4 or 5 on the board, you have to pick and choose
he's down.
who you can kill.
Are you ready to
1200 technique.
No one had Fiber Jar for me to run tonight.
Set two.
So this guy over here is playing.
I'm going back over. So I'm going back in it. So.
Except for it's not pure Dynamis, it's not fucking cheating on my Dynamis deck.
I'd say mine's pretty pure Dynamis. For my only monster I have that's not a Dynamis is one Maxi. That's it.
Wow, that's alright.
Effective Erebus.
It's like almost a staple now.
It's Erebus and Shading 1. Return 22.
What's the staple of one?
So return.
I have it in my side, I guess.
I'm gonna add Majesty's Fiend.
Maxi is kind of handy for me sometimes.
Some of them are very sensitive.
You need Phantasm while you're in there?
What's up?
You need Phantasm while you're in there?
Job or
Yeah, I'm going to.
I should be making like 40
And I'm gonna go ahead and send this card back.
something on it.
Pantheism. I'm just gonna grab Domain. Because unless you want me to show you all 3.
are you just gonna be like illegal?
As long as you grab the common one,
I'm
peasants.
imagining.
No, it's not. I don't.
Class action.
Free. I can check.
This guy's royalty. You gotta back it
Make
up.
sure.
After this.
My wife wants to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
become a
All super.
litigator.
Dude, I thought about
Oh, are you? My bad.
litigation pays way more than mediation does.
Yeah.
I thought about becoming I just,
So,
I don't really want to take this tax. My biggest thing
You've
is
seen the gun.
Attack over for 900.
Wants to argue, and she'll argue.
Then you are at 71.
I'm sure it doesn't have to be right, so I can't really do better.
well, that's not arguing though. You're just
Yeah.
more.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
She's stating the facts.
Discard is special.
Truzilla, you
Go
can
banish
make
this
it
card when it leaves the field. So he gets banished when it releases.
Normal. Special. Pass.
yep, you're good.
I'll take damage, but at least I
Why not
have
hit
something.
your spiral deck?
I don't know.
And he knows what the next card is. So do I.
Yep.
What you gonna do, baby? Dude, oh, have you already shuffled his deck, or did you?
No, I just searched.
I know what it is. It'd be stupid to have a thing that just said shuffle your.
Well, no, he can look at the top of your cards and try to put them in the order, so he can
Yeah,
take
We're
your.
gonna
Yeah, no, I know, but
banish
it-
Eidos, a special.
If they just had like a spiral card that said shuffle.
No, it would have to be.
Shuffle your opponent's deck right now.
Yeah,
Just do it.
constantly shuffle your opponent.
Yes. Actually, wouldn't be too bad. You constantly
It would.
keep guessing.
So I'll attack over that one. And I'll attack over this one for it's 11 plus 8, 1900.
actually.
What are you playing?
So
Yeah. Oh, when
Alpha you use?
52.
Just unban backs you.
and then that banishes one of these.
I forgot Monarchs. How
Seven
about
times.
Go ahead.
Back to 74.
Game 3.
That's game. That's the game I got game 1. Remember?
Yep, and he's cut it down. Of course.
Sorry, but there's no
You
game.
shuffle a reactor back and then a top deck reactor. Like, are you kidding me?
That's a good thing, right?
2, 3, 4,
Or start on something.
Yeah, dude, I was kind of
36.
screwed next 3
So
turns.
how many do you have?
A minute.
Yeah, 'cause I really don't. Heavy Storm's good against me, but not really great because I
What I
don't
take
run that much back there.
It's good for when you have the one that protects them from being
March.
Yeah, the March and Domain at the same time. If I have Heavy Storm, and then I can get over your
Yeah.
monster on
So he's
the
going 20.
And honestly, I just fucking drew it. Oh my god.
What'd you side against me?
Triple Ghost Surge.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Harmless straw man.
I almost went system downs, but then I remembered that your big dudes couldn't be targeted.
That's the only trigger.
Or couldn't be or unaffected anyways.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, Ghost Ogre will still hit your smaller guys when they turn off.
That's what I decided. I didn't see a single one.
Oh, you have two snipers.
Because when I was playing Brady, these stunned him, and then not that one. Sorry, another Iron Wall. My bad.
And no Mizuki's.
Yeah.
He didn't like seeing those on the field, but like this stunned him slow enough so I could get like I could put his vanties down and then go back into it. And I took that out because you don't special summon the deck.
No, not at all.
One thing I hate about playing Maxi, I played Brady so much, I would always have Maxi. I'm like,
I know when you hit Maxi, I was like, it did a little bit because I was gonna do actually a special side and hit
So the way Cosmo
I was like,
works is the cost is just parting one.
I can Edo still. I was like, I had a Majesty, so I was like, I can Edo, so I don't have to go airbase.
yeah, like I was saying, like I don't know when. I don't know if you play Mithra at all or not. He does, so I never knew he was gonna freaking drop it on my board. So I'm like, yeah, draw face, Maxi.
I thought about it, but it just, I don't know. I didn't want it. Just because, especially with running the reborns, I don't need it.
Yeah.
I've got enough stuff to already get my big guys out.
Card in hand, 2 cards in hand.
I don't know. I wish this was actually a legit build because. Hey, do you want me to stop it here?
Just right.
As well.
I don't know what I press. Hey, what do you press up here?